Walking home in the morning light, you're the one thing running through my mind. Could this be the start of something good? 'Cause all I know is that it feels right. You live once and I don't wanna think twice. Could this be the start of something good?
What's up? How are we all doing? I started a few minutes early. That's a bit unlike me, isn't it? Right. I do need to change my screen. So who we got in chat? Sim. Oh no, Witchy. Terrier. How are we all? Are we all good? Give me a second, guys. Forgot I wasn't playing Farm Sim, was I, last time? You're not gonna work for me now. Oh man. Okay. That one, possibly. There we go. That'll do. So how are we all? Hey Dal. Are we good? Are we all good? Hey Jake. So what we're going to be doing today is going to do some fertilizing. I want to have a few more attempts first. before I go straight in for a LSPDFR live stream. I don't like the fact that I can't get the E button to arrest people. So I need to look into that before I can do anything else. So I want to come over here. I want to know if I can fertilize this field here. I'm hoping we can. So we're going to try and just use this fertilizer. Yeah, can you also imagine the editing I'm going to have to do? It's bad enough editing that one video, that 40-minute video I put out. That was I played for about an hour and 20 minutes, and I managed to get that amount of footage out of it, which is fairly good. Hey Matt, hey Matthew. But no, I'm enjoying that. LSPD, I am enjoying it. Right, now is this going to actually do anything? Yes, it is. Awesome. So, I'm not sure we're going to have enough to get all of this done. But, what we'll do is I want to fertilise this, because I want to cut this at some point. And I need to fertilise the other 3 fields as well. And then I've got to try and work out if how I can refill the seeders and refill the fertilizers, because you can't just drive down and do it. So, all the fertilizer I might be able to, so we're going to look at that as well. And I want to get some cows today, hence I'm fertilizing this field, because we're going to need hay and straw and grass as well. So, well, straw at least. But with this field I can create some silage and create some compost, and we can start getting some more money together. Mr. Farmer, how are we doing? Phased out over on Twitch. How are we all doing? Are we all having a very good Saturday? I'm actually going to set up a... Oh man, I need to sort this course out, this GPS out, because it's way too big. I think that'll do us. I think that'll do us. I'm doing good. I am doing good, Faze, thank you. Did I like Drumard? I never had a problem with Drumard, to be honest. I found it slightly a bit too, well, not boring, that's the wrong word to use, but after when you have the 4 fields that you own, once you've sort of worked them and ploughed them all into one. I'm going to miss a bit there, but I'm not overly worried. Yeah, so I ploughed all them into one, and I don't know, I just stopped playing it. Took you ages to find the combine head. It's around the back of the farm, wasn't it? The main farm, behind, parked up behind a shed, I think, if memory serves. I can't honestly remember. It's a long while since I played that farm or that map. That's not just a little bit I've missed, is it? That's a really big bit. It's because my GPS wasn't straight. But hopefully we should be able to get this done. This map surprises me when now I know that it comes that all the seeders come with seeding. If you put seasons on, that might not happen. So what's everyone been up to today? Have we got any interesting stories to tell? Oh, you do get it with seasons as well. Aha, okay, that's handy. That's really handy to know, actually. I am, the more I'm playing this, the more I'm thinking, do you know what, I might switch seasons on. I might do one harvest and then put seasons on. You've been playing that all day, Matthew. I kind of see why. I fell off the floor. Fell on the floor? How can you fall off the floor? Yeah, well, I need to look into doing a lot more, putting a lot more mods in. I need more info then, Sim, please. How do you fall off a floor? Today, really, all I've been doing is I found a new program on Netflix. Iron Fist. It's a Marvel thing, and so I've been watching a few episodes of that. Had a couple of quick goes on NSPDFR, as you do. He jumped. That's not, well, that's not falling though, is it? If you jump, that's, well, jumping, surely. You need to be called Sim and you need to be clumsy. Oh, I don't need clumsiness is it's one of them things that I just naturally succeed at. That and breaking stuff. Two of the best things ever. So yeah, I've been, oh, that's another thing. I've been sat at home waiting for a for Asda to deliver my shopping today, and I ordered it between 2 and 4, and it got to 2 o'clock, and I got a 2:30, and I thought to myself, I don't know, I normally receive a text message or an email. I better go on to the old app and have a look, and I'd ordered it for click and collect instead of delivery. So I phoned up, cancelled that, and it's now being delivered tomorrow. I have no idea how that happened. It's two completely different things, click and collect and delivery. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Witchy. I'm sure you'll be fine. Thank you, Terrier. Appreciate that. Yeah, well, you know. The thing was, I phoned them up, and I mean, it was obviously an error on my end. I'd obviously clicked on click and collect and not delivery, but I tried to blame them as much as I could, and to try and get it delivered as quick as possible, and but it just didn't work. It just didn't. And yeah, he said to me, I said, well, what can I do? And he said, well, if once you've not collected it, you will it'll get cancelled, and then the money will be refunded back into your account. And I went, right. I said, but what about the next order? And he said, well, you'd have to put in a new order. So I've had to pay for 2 lots of shopping, and fingers crossed I'll get 1 lot back. So, but that'll take a couple of days to get returned back into my account. So my poor bank account is looking a bit drab at the minute. Glitch on their website. No. Yep. It'll be a nice lump sum to get back at the end of the week. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough to do everything I want to do tonight. Oh God. Ready for next week's shopping. Yeah. It's just so easy. We do it online, you know, and it's, you know, I've got the app on my phone, and it's literally go through the favourites and just bang 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 bang. Simple. So easy to do now. And you don't end up buying all that crap that you don't want when you go around a shop. Oh, that's on offer. We'll have 48 packets of those because they're on offer. And take a mini to the shop. Oh man, I might as well just throw my £10 notes just down the drain as I walk into the shop. So it's a lot cheaper for me to shop online, but I'm pretty sure everyone has that same experience. Yeah, you see her. Been there, Terrier. Been there, done that. Not anymore. too expensive, I tell you. $48. Ah, 48, yes, 48. I don't know, that's just a random number that was in my head. I was sitting there going, 48? What's he just put 48 in chat for? I mean, I'm sorry, but if hobnobs or Jaffa cakes were on offer, I'd have 48 packets. Without doubt, wouldn't even think twice about it. If I could afford 48 packets. But they do them really, really long packets of Jaffa cakes for around Christmas time. Last time we went, she called me lazy going around the supermarket. I almost fell out of the trolley. You see, I'm the type of person that I'm like a child in a sweet shop. When I was going around the shops with the missus, I'll sit on the end of the trolley. I'll do that whole Superman thing when you're laying on a trolley going around. It's really funny. She don't like going to the shops anymore, which is fine by me. You gotta have a little bit of a giggle while you're out. Got to. It's funny because she says stop embarrassing me. Well, surely aren't I the one that should be embarrassed? Some of the stuff that I do. It's not easy getting in and out of them baby seats, is it, Terry? That's the problem you have. I've done that before now. I've had it done to me as well. Sword fights with French sticks. That's another good thing to do. They have to be the crunchy sticks, otherwise they snap a bit too easily. I've never been kicked out of a shop yet, but still time. Right, well this has taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So I think I'm not going to, when I come round to cutting this grass, I'm actually going to buy the butterfly mower. Richie, I'd have you hating it in minutes, I think. I bet you are, Matt. I bet you are. My parents don't take me shopping as I like to chuck all the everything in the sweet aisle in the trolley. Every little helps. Very, very true. I'd just like to say, just for copyright purposes, you know, that other supermarket brands are available. So. Not your fault everybody dawdles. Nowadays, it's the when you go into the city and you go into like a mall or something like that, and the Christmas shops that are just there for about a month. True, I did already mention Asda, so that is very, very true. Yeah, those Christmas shops, they are horrible to go around. I mean, it's like sitting in people's pockets. I hate those shops at Christmas time. Parks are okay, but shopping centres, hit 'em back, Matthew. Revenge. What day do you shop then, Terry? Saturday or Sunday? The old uns, they love going round to like the markets and stuff, don't they? You know, so if you've got like a town that's got a market day, that's when they'll go out. They'll do all their shopping in one day. Sundays. That's called stalking, Witchy, that is. It's not I'm always shopping in my supermarket. You're just always in your supermarket. Staring at the CCTV cameras, I reckon. Right, we'll just nip down the end of here and that'll be done. Finally. What we're going to do is we're going to go and grab some cows next. And so we'll have some cows and we'll have some sheep. Did I buy 20? I bought 20 sheep, I think. So that should be good enough, I think. We're going to have to take this up to the shop, I think. Trouble is, if I can't... Oh man, I think I've got a pallet fork. I still didn't install that mod for the bags either. Lucky you don't watch this, Terrier. I'll tell you. Mind you, I've seen worse in your streams, to be honest. Next time I catch her in your streams, Terry, I'll have to see if she'll come and subscribe so she can keep an eye on you. Soon you'll have nowhere to hide. Is it arrows tonight, Terrier? You got arrows? While I'm doing this, I may as well get or is it just out for a pint tonight? Few drinks. Let's use this up. See if we can finish this off. We'll run this up to the shop and I'll see if I can refill it straight from the shop, because if not, I still haven't worked out how to fill up the cedar, so we might try and do that in a minute. Actually, Dal, do you know how to do it? Do you know how to refill the cedar and refill the fertilizer? Have you done it yet on yours? Because I used the auger to go and collect the seeds with, but I can't refill it. Do I need a conveyor or something? That'll do us. Thank you, Witchy. Right. It wouldn't take us too long to do the other two little fields with some fertilizer, if I can refill this. Might be able to, because I'm not sure if the fertilizer actually comes out of a spout, or whether it's just a fill trigger. We'll go and have a look. We'll go and have a look. See if we can find out a way of doing this. We'll cut through the petrol station. Right, just have a look, shall we? See if we can refill this anywhere. That looks like solid fert. Is this? What we got here? Right, I already know that's seed in there, so... Oh my god! So it's not that. If I'd have had the I just want to kind of try everything here, just in case it's any of these, which it ain't. Now I can't see a thing. Yay! Ah, it was liquid fur, of course. I thought about doing that, but then I'm not sure I've got a front fork to do it with. So, but this is cool, this works. It's the seeds I need to work out because I couldn't refill the seed. So that's what I need to have a look at next. Which is cool. My plan... Oh, I've just worked out, hang on a minute. What am I doing? There we go, that's better. That's better. Yeah, my plan was to buy the or put the mod in, the bag seed and fertilizer mod. I can't remember what it's called. And handy. Actually, I didn't want to come through here. Or I'll go and do the 2 little fields. Hey Jeff, how we doing? I don't want to do this field yet. I've only got, because I never play a map to its full potential, as we all know. So I've got ploughing turned off, and I've also got fertilising stages to set to 1. So we only have to fertilise once. How's Jeff today? Have you had a good day, buddy? Movie guy? How we doing? Hey Glengar? How's everyone doing today? Oh, there's a gold nugget in the field. Just... Nah. I'm good, MGG, thanks. I'm very good. Just relaxing with a bit of Emerald Coast at the moment. The more I play this map, the more I love it. I haven't enjoyed a map like this since... Ooh, that's a difficult one actually. Ain't seen one thunderstorm yet. Nope, had a lot of rain, and that's about it. North Stone. I haven't even looked at that yet. But from what I've seen of it, isn't it better on MP than it is on single player? More of an MP map. I've not heard many. That's about all I've heard good about it. Is it's good for MP silage. Movie's been doing. Oh, you've been on Ballymoon, have you? See, that's another map I haven't looked at. Yeah, that's the one with the trees, isn't it? That's right. But at the moment, with my West Coast series and this live stream series, I don't want to put many more maps on. Some people have asked me to go back to Oakfield, so that's another. That would be a fun playthrough, or an extremely realistic playthrough. So I haven't decided which way to go with that yet. I don't think they're going to have much choice, Glengar, to be honest. It's a big thing that a lot of people are hating. Or, well, not hating, but when you've got a map out there, you want it to be, or try to at least fix anything that could become a major problem. You know, anything that might turn people away and go for them to go, no, I'm not downloading that. It's got them horrible trees in it. You know, so I think they're limited to whether they do it or not. I don't think they've got a choice. I think they've got to sort the trees out. Nice one, Terrier. Have a good time, buddy, and I'll speak to you later. Been missing Thornton of late. Thornton, I loved Thornton. Thornton and Sandy Bay were two maps that I kind of started out on. Drumard was my first map that I played in 17, I think. Sort of proper map. I don't think I didn't do Goldcrest or Sosnovka or anything like that. So yeah, Sandy Bay and Thornton have a bit of a nostalgia thing for me at the minute. GD being realistic. Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering whether I can or not. Movie. Yeah, well, I've heard they're probably going to be Coors Light as well, you know, so. Thornton for you was the first realistic map to come to Mod Hub. Cause super light. Yeah, probably. More than likely. Right. This will be the last field that we fertilise tonight unless I run out of stuff to do. So we're going to go and do this little one over here. Should only be a couple of passes. Possibly. Oops. Oh yes, of course, on PS, of course. But part of me, I want to go back to a couple of the 15 maps that I personally really liked. And I have thought about doing a live stream on them, and that's Bjornholm and Westbridge Hills. I love both of them maps, and I know they're so not what people enjoy at the moment, but for nostalgia I'd love to go back to them. I tried to do a little playthrough on Westbridge Hills, but it wasn't the same. The actual map in 17 is different to 15. So I decided to knock it on the end. That's just the norm though, movie. That's just the norm, that is. Bjornholm I liked because you could kind of cheat with the to get money. If you wanted money, all you needed was like a heavy tractor. Go up to the log cell point, chop all those trees down, and push them in the river or in the pond. That's all you had to do to make money. So, but I've still got 15. I've still got my disc. Trees at the mill pond. That's the one. It was I don't know, about a month ago. I thought about actually going back to 15 and seeing what it was like. I've still got because I've got it on disc. So I've still got that. I've still got me folder full of mods. That's it, yep. I'm surprised the following that 15 has still got. There are so many people that still play 15. You know, they've never moved on to 17. But I mean, the MP in 15 was horrible. It really was the worst. I mean, it's bad in 17, but 15. Love some of the maps of 15. The only maps for 15 that really sort of stick out in my head is Westbridge and Bjornholm. I know I played Hagenstad, I know I did, but I tried going back to that in 17, and there are certain maps I just don't get on with, and that was another one. I didn't know hardly anything in 15. You know, I just sort of stuck to a few maps that I enjoyed. So if it's anything that I lacked in 15 was the different maps that I could play. Right, we're going to leave this parked up over here. And because we're going to have enough in there to do that, so I need let's use the case. We ain't used the case yet. Right, so filling the seeder. Didn't know how to see it. Now I could download and I could install. I just never bothered. Hey Rob, why do I need $1 million? What, to refill the seeder? Whoops. Probably. What was I going to do? What was I going? Ah, cows. Let's go and purchase ourselves a few cows. I actually don't need to refill the seeder right now. I've also tonight gone for no music tonight, so I hope the game audio is loud enough. I don't need to worry about money really. If I've learned anything on this map, it's compost sells really well. Thank you, Itchy. Right, we're not going to get many cows in this little trailer. But that's what they've... Now I've fertilised that grass field. That is going to be... Some of it will go to the compost master. Some of it will go to be silage. Let me just check on my look at that, look. What's in 5? Ah, I need a seed field 5. And field 1. Actually. You didn't know it was out on console? Yeah, I knew it was on console. I was watching Terrier used it. So we're all good. We're going to have to go and clean them in a bit. And I've already filled that with water. Right, now let's see if we can find a place to... Right, cows, 6. We're gonna get 6. We'll get 10, I reckon. I think we'll end up buying 12. Maybe 18. We'll see. Hey David, how we doing? Right, let's get these back and down. So these get unloaded in the same area as the sheep. I keep cutting through here because it's quicker. But yes, at the end of the stream I will be buying the mowers. We're going to sell the one rear trail mower, and we are going to upgrade to the butterfly and front mower. Ready to cut that large field. So, yeah, so that's field 5. So I need to seed that. So I am going to need to fill the seeder up. No. Nor is driving in third person. It's quite realistic for me. But my West Coast series, where I'm trying to do everything first person. Oh man, until you start doing it, and then all of a sudden I'm going, oh my god. How do you reverse a combine in first person? So difficult. Pretty sure we unload at the same spot. Or not, actually. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Right, where's the cow? Because the water trough for the cows is here. Because I already filled it up. What happened to that sheep just then? Did anyone else see that? That sheep just jumped in the air. Watch that black sheep. No, look. That's a thing, right? Hey Brendan, how we doing? Roof surfing. Realism, please. Yeah, a bit late for that. So this is cows then. I'm presuming we have to unload into here. Or not. Yay! Unload, please. Yes, I do. Right, let's go and grab another load, shall we? That sheep was hilarious. That's to do with the nav mesh. It's doing something, that's for sure. Definitely doing something. Car. Right, so we're going to go and grab probably 2 more loads, I reckon. And then I need to find a way of refilling the seeder, because I need to seed this field 1 and field 5 really. I've always found the case to be a bit plain inside. Make sure you drive it forward only. That's not quite as easy. You drive it forwards into a garage, then what do? Just leave it there forever? Just buy another combine and use that one. Here we go, look, realism, look. I'm going to indicate. There we go, look. I get a lot of stuttering around this part of the map, as you'll all know. Later phased out. Take care, buddy. Yeah, that's not what you do, Matthew. That's not what you do. The old money's going down. Right, so we'll make this the last one. Too much GTA. Thank you, Face. Take care, buddy. Hey, Brad. How are we, buddy? Are we good today? Hope you've had a good one. That's all Matthew's been doing all day, Rob. All day he's been putting mods into GTA. I'm good, thank you, Brad. I am good. Just felt like relaxing slightly this evening, so I thought I'd shove a bit of Farm Sim on, a bit of Emerald Coast. The only stressful thing tonight is going to be trying to refill the seeder. I'm going to take it back down to the shop and I'm going to see if I can fill it up down there. I'm sure I can. I'm sure I did something wrong. I'm just not sure what. Look at that, frozen with fear. Frozen with fear. Oh, you are still here, Dal. You didn't answer my question about half an hour ago. Refilling the seeder. Have you done it yet? On Emerald Coast. If your answer is yes, how did you do it? Can I do it down at the shop is what I'm trying to find out. Ah, damn it, you used the bags. Alright. I know, right? Here we go. We have 12, which will be fine. I tried that in the last stream and that wouldn't refill. I can refill it with the auger, but I couldn't refill it. Or I could refill the auger but not the seeder. I'll give it a go again. Hey Whitechurch. Welcome into chat, how we doing? We're going to dump this trailer down at the farm. We're going to pick up the seeder and we're going to take it down and find out what we can do with it. It was about 11 o'clock, 11:15. I know the stream was drawn to an end and maybe I was just had it parked wrong or something. So we'll leave this parked up at the farm here. somewhere safe. They'll do. Because I've got seed in the auger and in the Joskin actually, because it was as I brought the trailer past, it emptied a bit into the other trailer. Right, I've still got quite a bit of seed in here, but actually I do possess a corn header, don't I? So I could use the other seeder. Either way, I still need to know how to fill these up until I can do the bags. So, but we could do sunflower or corn. We could do either of those. Right, let's see if it'd be so handy if this just refills. Right, because the seed is down that other side there. So, let me come around here. Yeah, that's not letting me fill up. Oh, yes it did. It just said refill. What did that say? Aha! So, in the middle there. Okay. Okay, weird. There we go. Realism bend, yeah. Is it that little pipe, is it? Or that big pipe? Because it, look, this is what I'm saying, it's here. Is it this one? Because it's not that one. So it must be this one here. Must be that one. Aha, okay. Do I know what I need to do tomorrow? No. I don't know what I have to do any day of the week. It's a bloody good idea that, Richie, actually. I haven't been in. Do you know what? I haven't been in TS for ages. So yeah, maybe. I've got some recordings to do tomorrow. Possibly. Possibly. Dal might be. He might be busy. You know, he might not have any time for me anymore. Oh my god. Right. Let's get this unfolded. So I've done wheat, barley and soya. Did I do soya beans last time? Let me check. Let me check. Oh, I mean, let me check the cows quickly. So it's got water and grass. So we still need to give them silage or hay. And some powder food. That's cool. We can do that. I think I've got some silage actually. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mine too. But we'll all hop into TS tomorrow at some point when we can have a chat about that as well. Because there's bound to be stuff. I need to find out what I'm doing wrong with certain things in that as well. So. Right, I didn't check the map, did I? See? You guys are terrible. Oops. Right, so I have... I did canola, wheat and barley. So, let's do... Of course you can, Witchy. You're always welcome in TS, you know that. Always welcome. So let's do soybeans, as that's what we're on. Let's do that. But just beware, Witchy. Just beware. Matthew can get a bit loud. Matthew can get a bit loud, so... Yeah, see? Matthew just don't shut up. He don't. Massey Fergie boy, how we doing? Another field I need to fertilise, oh my god. The radio and computer mod are a must. Yeah, I mean what Matthew just put in, the arrest mod. That sounds like a really cool thing. But I can't either. The trouble is, because I need to try and remap a button for my controller. So when I get close behind a suspect, I have to stop doing something with one hand to hold down the E button, and it never works. And when it does work, they just completely ignore me. So that is just pointless. I can't get it to work properly. So I just arrest people roadside now. Hey Barney, how we doing? Download a troubleshooting thing and it tells you what the issues are and... Oh, it fixes them. I'm bound to have so many issues with mine. Bound to have issues with mine. I rarely take screenshots. FS19 isn't out yet, Barney. Won't be out for at least another few months. Just drag them out of the car. I think it's when you actually arrest somebody and take them back to the cell. When you get them out of the car, you literally drag them out of the car. Which I find highly amusing. And it's the cell doors. I don't think it's available for pre-order yet. If everything could be in the next month or so, we'll know a lot more about FS19. The rest of someone went to open my car door and she got back in the car and drove off. Yeah, I pulled someone over, asked for their keflab, which is ID, and I walked back to my car to check her ID and she drove off. So traffic mod is so cool, I coned off a lane. Really? Oh, you can do that. Oh, see? There's just there's so much more you can do in it. It does make it so much more realistic. That's the problem I'm coming up against, Matthew. There is so many keys that I can't remember them all. I know it's E to arrest and right on the D-pad to talk to people and stuff. F4, I use that a lot. Excuse me. So M, N and B on the keyboard as well. They're used quite a bit. But it make it a bit more interesting now. I've got the breathalyzer mod and stuff. So Shift O and Control O was it, I think you said. So are they all from the same guy the way I got the other stuff from? Alright. I'll have to do some searching. Try and find them all. Oh dear. Keep blooming yawning. I have still got a little bit of compost to sell actually. Has it got its own mod site, has it? Oh god, I'll have to look at that as well. Had to chase the tank yesterday. How do you stop a tank? Slowly. Oh dear, stop it, GD. But no, it is fun. I think what I'm going to try and do is, I've got a few episodes of Farmer's Dynasty coming out next week. I want to record a couple of episodes of West Coast, and if I do 2 or 3 hours of LSPDFR, then that should give me enough episodes to get me through a couple of weeks, hopefully. not that kind of adder, Witchy. It's a car in GTA, which you probably know, and I'm now feeling stupid, but never mind. But no matter what car, even if they're in one of them smart cars, Matthew, they would have got away. Easily got away from a riot van. Oh, that's something I need to do a video on. I want to do a video on flying the Hydra. Why do you need that Hydra? Are there missions where you actually need that plane? Can you actually do stuff with it? How can you arrest someone in a plane? So you just fly around and die? Lovely. Land it, having a laugh, aren't you? Not a chance. What I want to know is, does it spawn, if you choose the Hydra, does it spawn in the car park of the police station? Because if it does, that's going to be hilarious. Trying to get that to take off. I'm gonna try it now. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, well that might make more sense. If they can do, yeah, if they can do a standing takeoff. But I think I am feeling absolutely wiped out, so I might only go for maybe another 10 minutes, get a little bit more of this field done. Hey Goda, how we doing, buddy? As I can't stop yawning. Oh, I'm sure people don't want to join and just look down my mouth or throat in my mouth. Shut up. Don't want to watch me yawn about a billion times in the stream. It's Minnie's fault. There's only so many mornings. Don't know how he does it. I mean, he's up about 4:30, 5 o'clock every single day, and I just can't keep up with him. Hey Payne, how we doing, buddy? So this will be the fourth field we've got growing. The other three have already started stage 1 growth. So these other two I'm hoping to get done so we can stagger them a bit. It's weird, we've had rain pretty much all day today, and I've still got my fan on because it's still so bloody hot. Do you know what? I haven't heard one single thunderstorm. Not even a clap of thunder. No lightning. I've had nothing. You spawn in the air. Do you still get? See, it would make more sense for it to have been a helicopter rather than the Hydra. Because you can phone for air support. Phone, radio for air support. So that would have made more sense. Need to order my new headphones. I really need to do that. I've gone for the Astro A10s. Is the gaming headset I've gone for. In the end, finally made a decision. Just need to order them now. Never heard of them. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're around 60 quid, I think, which is about as much as I wanted to spend on a set of headphones. So, but they've got good reviews. And the microphone's pretty good as well, so hopefully I'll be able to get rid of this dodgy microphone and be able to use a different one. One that's actually part of the headset and not attached to something else. So, attached with, not Jubilee clips, cable ties and stuff. So, but worst case scenario, I'll have a nice set of headphones and I'll just have to keep using this headset. Or microphone, should I say. But because, I mean, streaming wise, most of the time Minnie's in bed when I do streams, so I don't really have to worry about any background noise apart from my dogs, really. So but when I do my recordings, I can't keep it quiet where I am, so having something like a Yeti or something like that, it picks up too much background noise. I can't keep the place quiet, so that'll be even worse, so I don't really see the point in it. So hey VF, how we doing? Duct tape. So, but the other thing is, they do say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, and things are okay at the minute. Touch wood. So, right, let's turn this round. You think you can uncross your eyes now? Well, I am pleased that I have managed to find the refill point down at the place. Uncover. That might make a bit more sense, actually. Nope, uncross. I've gone cross-eyed. Trying to read a load of fast-moving text. Good luck with that. Oh, has somebody else gone live? That would make quite a bit of sense actually if that has happened. Because it's been quite a quite slow. Ah. Ooh, nice one, VF. Well, that makes sense why it's been quiet tonight. Hey, Steve, how we doing? Yes, congratulations, VF. It was going to happen, really. It had to happen. But it's nice to see you you come across here, a VF, you know, eventually. It's all fine. Don't worry about the little guys. If we, you know, I'll be fine. That's my doggies scratching at the door. Do you know what, Witchy? You get called some really some funny names. You really do. Very true. Yes, very true. Right, I'm gonna try something here. Back in a moment. Yay, back in time. I didn't crash. Your real name is the worst. Yeah, well, there's so many ways to spell it. That's the problem. You just have to put up with it, Witchy. You just have to put up with it. Oh, 1 minute. Perfect timing. Oh. I might get this. No, I'm not going to get this field done. I certainly ain't going to get this field done. But what I might do is I might use a hired worker to fertilise this field. It's almost as big as that grass field next door. So I'll be going for maybe another 10 minutes possibly. I normally go till about 10:30. I'm enjoying this map a lot. The fields are quite big, so using the way I am playing this, so I am just using the base equipment that comes with the map. It does take you a bit longer to get round the fields, so streams are becoming a bit samey, but I'm really enjoying it. Hey Billy, the first video you've ever watched? There's plenty more to watch on the channel, but thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy it. The field you were just on next to field 5, I worked it, but it stayed the same. Don't know if it's yours or just bugged. The field I'm now heading towards, the grass field, I haven't checked anything at the moment. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate that. I've seen it worked. Billy Stannard, thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the lair. Yeah, this field, I think I've seen it worked. I think this is the one that Simulation for the Nation was doing. But I've just fertilised that, so next stream I'll be working that. So, but this is my 3rd or 4th stream on here, so I haven't done a great deal so far. The first 2 streams were just making money, so I was just making and selling compost, which I'll be doing again at some point in the next couple of streams probably. But I suppose it depends what you did to it. Did you just try and mow it? Did you try and plough it under? What did you try and do? Withy is your sister? Who's Withy? Ploughing got it ready, but I don't know if you'll get anything from it. You should do if it's ploughed under. So I normally keep everything as they are. I don't normally plough fields under and stuff. I just normally keep them and just use them to whatever they are. So, but yes, you will just have to wait and see what happens. But you should, if you've ploughed it and cultivated it and put seed in it, fertilise it, you should get a decent crop from it, I would think. Do I know other YouTubers that do farming simulator like Daggerwin? Yes, this whole community is full of them. In chat right now, probably, if he's still here, you've got Virtual Farmer, obviously. Simulation for the Nation. So there are many. If you go onto my channel, I've got a recommended channels list. Most of them are farm sim YouTubers. If you check in the description below, there's 4 YouTubers down there. They all do farm sim in some way, shape or form. So VF is down in the description. Simulation for the Nation is down in the description. Dal Gaming as well, he does time lapses on farm sim. And Terrier is in the description as well. So there are many. Your channel's not there, Payne, actually. Whoops. Can only do so much, can't you? You can only do so much. You're not in my description, Payne. That's all I said. That's the thing. There's so many. I mean, my description and everything would just be full of YouTube channels. Do you know what? The more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm thinking, do you know I might get this done? Banter. Yeah, I know, Payne. I know. Yeah, Witchy, you're trying to be another Fahy, aren't you? The best no content channel going. See, I remember when I was in one of Dave's streams, and when I first found out about Fahy's channel, and he had more subscribers than me, and I remember sitting there thinking to myself, okay, maybe I should just put no content out. That's how this works. In all honesty, Payne, it wouldn't matter whether it was banter or not, because YouTube, you build up a bit of a thick skin, and what I tend to do is anything that comes up in chat, I take it as banter. If I know the person. If I don't know them, then I'll skip over it, ignore it. Excuse me. So that's normally what I end up doing. iRacing. That's a Rainbow Dave thing. But Dave does that to relax. He doesn't put it on his channel. So I don't really have a game that I can just sort of chill and relax to. Most of the games I play, I put on my channel. So I need to get back into playing the Forest. That's a definite. The LSPD GTA stuff, that's going to be getting... I also need to do my 1,000 subscriber special. I need to pick a day. That's going to have to be next weekend. We're going to have to do Euro Truck, I reckon. I think we're going to do an ETS multiplayer. As my 1,000 subscriber special, which I've been forgetting to do. So that will be announced in Discord. So if you have Discord and you're not on my Discord at the minute, exclamation Discord in chat will bring up a Discord link, and you can get notified of when that will be. I'll probably do it next Saturday. I reckon it's going to be next Saturday. I think Saturdays are pretty good for most people. Thank you, Matthew. So if you want to join the convoy, then I'll work out where we'll be starting from. Can't think of the last time I played it. I think the last time I played it was with when I joined your MPVF. I think that was the last time I played it. So So I'll have to work out where I am in the game. I'll have to load it up and find out. But when I do MP, I normally choose a colour scheme and we'll have a bit of a gig with it. I know, right? That's ages ago. It really is. Yeah, we'll get this field finished. After this field is done, that's going to be it for the live stream. I'm going to end it after that. Bright green and bright yellow. Hey, that's VF colour. Not doing green and yellow. VF could do green and yellow. I normally go black and red, normally. But I might go for something blue. Something a bit different, I don't know. I keep meaning to do some more charity live streams as well, but I keep forgetting. Perfect. Yeah. Bright yellow and bright red. I wish you could put your own skins into MP. I really do. But I'm gonna have to watch my video again because I've been thinking about doing carrying on my playthrough from ETS, doing a few more videos on that. But I want to bring in my own skins, and I can't remember off the top of my head how to do it. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch my video on how to do it. Which just happens to be the best video I've got on my channel at the minute. Do you reckon I do one pass, or I come up there and do a little bit on the end? I might not even bother just to do that one little strip on the side. I may not worry about that. But we are going to drive this over to... Oh, what's that? Crept over 4,000 now. Do you know, that really is just going mental, that video. Look at that, look. That's almost perfect. Yeah, that was about, last I checked, which wasn't that long ago, it was about 3.8, I think, last time I checked it. If you just type into YouTube, VF, if you type the words, how to skin a truck in ETS, mine is the top video. Mine's the top search video. Yeah, it's not farm sim or anything like that. It's a tutorial video of all things. That's it, how to skin a truck in ETS 2. It's just, yeah, it's one of them things. I never thought I'd have a video that would be top of any list anywhere, ever. There we go. Right, we're going to take this down to field 1. No worries, Steve. Also had to skin a truck in ETS. Oh, is that top as well, is it? Yeah, that was just choosing the right tags. That's all. That's got that video where it is. Right, so how on earth do we get to field 1? Is field 1 through the farm? It's looking like it to me. I'm not sure. Let's go and see if there's a gate down here. There's got to be a gate that leads into this field. Yay! I love the sound of these gates. Later, VF. Take care, buddy, and thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you. There we go. Park in here. In the gates and head to the back. Oh, so there's one at the back as well. So there's 2. So the other one must be up. There's another gate up here somewhere, I'm presuming. Oh yeah. Yay, look at that. Look. Right, so what did I want to quickly do now? I need to wash all my vehicles, I know that. Oh, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll quickly do. So when we're all prepared, ready for the next live stream, I've got 2 fields to fertilise and 1 to seed. But I want to take this down to the shop. We're going to sell it. We're going to purchase the bigger mowers. So the whole aim for me doing this, the way I'm doing it, is to make sure that you can actually get a decent start using the equipment you've got. And I mean, I'm up to 175,000. I have a few sheep, a few cows. So we can now start upgrading some of the equipment. The seeders, cultivator, harvester even, everything else, tractors, they're all fine. We need a better mower. Right, where's the... oh, where is the sell point actually? For vehicles around there. Well, let's sell that. We're going to sell it. Like so. Let's get these mowers. Mowers, mowers, mowers. Right, do I go for... we'll go for the Lely, I think. No, we'll do... Pottinger this time. We'll buy that one. And that one. There we go. That drops us down a fair bit in the... for money. Tell me that's got... yeah. We'll just collect this up, take it back to the farm, and that's going to be the end of the stream. This is what I tend to do. I tend to go, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to finish, and then I'll always push another 10 minutes. I know, 10 past 10, I know. You all know what I'm like. Oh God. No. It's my memory. I'll sit there and I go, oh, I must do that before, otherwise I forget to do stuff. Because I won't put this on again now until Monday, and then I'll put it on 5 or 10 minutes before I actually start my live stream. I think it does say that this has got a different traffic script in it. I think they are a bit quicker than anywhere else. So, but I'm not sure if I read that. I've read up on so many different maps. I'm not sure. I get confused what's what now. Oh dear, that was close. So we're going to leave this here, ready to mow. I'll leave that parked in the field just there. And I think we are good. Check on the animals quickly. Yeah, we're all good. These are going to need cleaning in the next stream, so we're going to have to clean them up. Actually, where do the sheep get dirty? He's after me. He's after me. So I'm presuming that's cows. Where do so the sheep must be over here. Move! Get it? Move. Sheep. Okay. Right. Got it. Fine. So I need to bring a little front loader down here. That's cool. Jacob. You have 400 pigs and 400 sheep. Did you cheat any money in to buy them, Jacob? It's the question I will be asking, because I have cheated no money into this game at all. So everything that I own, I have purchased myself. This is what I need to be doing as well. Aha! You see? So I've already got 34,000 litres of silage, which is cool. It was all soybean money. I see. Right, anyway, guys and girls, thank you ever so much for joining me. That's going to be it for tonight. So, a big thank you to my Patreons, first of all. Thank you to Dal Gaming, Witchy and Virtual Farmer. Thank you for your support. You're awesome. I really appreciate it. Another big thank you to any new subscribers, to any new followers that I haven't noticed. And also, don't forget, before you go, to smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me just quickly find you some music, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Don't forget to join Discord as well, guys. Speak to you all later. Take care.
Chosen for this life, and we are glowing beautiful lights, and we are waking in the mind, and we are straight and unbreakable tonight. Oh, we are birds far away from home, just souls Chosen for this life.